Hey everyone, gonna do a video of my 52-inch Casablanca Zephyr ceiling fan in polished brass, and I got this on trade from a fellow collector. Um, I'm gonna show you some unique things about it. Although it is very, very generic looking, a lot of ceiling fan manufacturers copied the style in the 70s and even into the 90s. Um, I have quite a few knockoffs of this fan, but this is the real deal, my friends. Real deal. So let's have a look. I have it on a 6-inch down rod. It has a hang true canopy, and you notice the thing encircling it. That's actually the mounting bracket. And you're probably gonna say, "Oh, why did you put like the original hang true canopy on it with the grooves in it?" And well, this was more readily available, and besides, that top thingy that it mounts to already has it, so we didn't want to cause any overkill. But the reason I have that mounting hardware is because it mounts to a junction box, a bare junction box, and Casablanca hang trues and those bare junction boxes, well, they don't get along. It's like oil and water, pretty much. And thankfully, that wire mold, 6-inch wire mold box tolerates a Lady Delta. It's hung there for, I've hung a few Casablancas there for like the past 3 years with no flaws. And because it gives the 6-inch diameter is what that hang true needs to provide ample leverage for the fan without having it bottom out or what have you. But back to the Zephyr. It's got the plain side band. Show the top of the motor. Doesn't look much different from the bottom. Has GE vents. Look at the flywheel. It's got the treaded flywheel. It's 4-blade only. Right there is the reverse switch. And that is a Slumber Three variable speed knob. It's the first Casablanca I got like that. And I put a nice lucite pull on it. And you can see the tag. Casablanca Zephyr. It's it's from April of 1983, I believe. I know it's from 1983. It's like whatever the 22nd. I'll have to check my Casablanca dating chart again. And it's going to be a little different when I cycle through the speeds on this because it has a variable speed knob as opposed to a regular 3-speed. And of course the variable speed knob is one of the unique features of this ceiling fan. So I'm going to rev it up. It's going on restaurant speed now. It's got a nice aesthetic low to it. Look at that, that's really a lot of restaurants in the 1980s, and even they were packed to the gills with these type ceiling fans. So can it go any slower than that? I don't know if it goes any slower. can get it go a little faster than that. I don't know if it's going really. I don't know if it really deviated from the restaurant speed, but it's looks like it's going slightly faster. Okay. Now it's starting. Now it looks like it's going to like the more traditional low on most ceiling fans made today. See if we can get it to go a little faster, shall we? It looks like it's kind of at the medium speed because look at where that arrow is pointed. It's like right in the middle, isn't it? There's like no set speed like most of the like all the other ceiling fans I have installed here. You know, you kind of have to like find speed you like and stick with it. In some cases, that's good. You kind of pick your own setting. Now it's gained some momentum. It's I think the RPM is on this one currently where I have it set to is on par with this Hunter. And when I turn that dial and it just stops, that will tell me that I've reached the maximum speed. Okay, here she is on high, baby. Would you look at that? That's a slight shake, but nothing we need to be concerned about. It doesn't do too bad. I mean, the chain's holding steady. That means it's like not. It's not like going in a centripetal motion. That's what I noticed when the fan wall was bad. And some slight bearing noise, but nothing. I think that the wind noise will drown that out. I think we'll power it down now, shall we? Kind of back to where I started from. This is my first Casablanca Zephyr, and you can see on the wall that, I don't know how well you can see it, but the shadow it's producing, which is really, really neat, kind of like the movie, like the Namesake movie that starred the late Humphrey Bogart. Play it again, Sam. It's got a good spin down time to it. So I guess the bearings are not all that bad. Now I did have a Casablanca Delta in antique brass, um, which did have some bearing issues. I traded to the collector who gave me this one, so hopefully he knows what he's doing. He knows how to fix it a little bit better than I would, because he's had more experience. Okay, fan has stopped, and this concludes our broadcast day. Thank you for watching. More to come.